Yeah, I didn't have it switched over when you said that, but that's fine.
Damn.
Yeah, Aaron said some weird things before I switch over. Hi, Aaron.
Sup, Console Kev, the other co-host of this podcast that we are doing right now called Frenemy Fire.
Wow, that was such a professional and seamless introduction. Thanks, Aaron. How have you been?
I've existed.
That's definitely vague and not helpful at all. What's that? Aaron's already getting bothered.
Guess what?
I said, did you guys start?
No,
we just did, Anitra. What do you mean?
Oh,
Kev said, we just did, Anitra. What do you need?
I was just going to say, I forgot that I got that for you, and I tried one of your mom's wings.
Very
You're
good.
Racist.
Okay. Wow. Bold start to this. Hello, Stitch. Welcome in. Top of the show, housekeeping. It is no secret I was using an AI clipper to make clips for this podcast, and that made my life a whole lot easier.
AI confirmed. Let's cancel.
I'm not. It's not a secret. I think AI could be a helpful tool for things, and especially when it netted me out 12 clips of a podcast for like an hour and a half. They've now upped their price on Streamladder to $27.99 a month, and I'm not fucking paying that. So there's going to probably be less clips. I have to go manually edit them all now.
That $27.99 has to go to your new Game Pass subscription you're going to get when you get that ROG Xbox.
I'm not paying $1,000 for the ROG Xbox. I'm just not doing that.
Don't worry, guys. As soon as it goes on sale for $850,
No. I think 500 is my limit for like a thing right now, and even the lesser model 600, no way. However, $600 one goes on sale. I might consider that, but like also I got a Steam Deck. I'm like very happy with that thing. Actually, I have one thing in the news, not to jump ahead because it's such a small story. It is solely for me, but I would just like to announce the great news that Doom: The Dark Ages has gotten a Steam Deck verification. Everybody,
we have that in the Steam Family Library.
No, I play that in Game Pass, so. I will be.
You're gonna get it for the family library. Let's go.
I will when it gets to a cheap enough price or it comes back in my rotation of playing Doom games. But because I ain't gonna get on Game Pass. You know what the problem is? Like, I'm in such
the other Dooms are on there.
The other Dooms are on
Chris
there.
Loves Doom.
Yeah. It's just like, man, Xbox is real stupid, but they got Halo and Doom, and Halo and Doom are real cool.
They're also on PC, so who cares?
Except for one Halo game, which is annoying as fuck. 5 is not on Steam.
That's weird.
Yeah,
Why?
I don't know. It's the only one not on Steam. It's super annoying. But anyway, that was a quick news story that I just wanted to jump into because I saw that
Doom is pretty sick, honestly, so I can't argue with that.
the Dark Ages is my favorite Doom game.
That's crazy. I do want to play it. Like, that one actually intrigues me.
It's really, really cool. I'd say go try it on Game Pass. I ain't doing that. So there's that. Do you want to start with things you've been playing? Because you were saying one game before we started, and then you only wrote one down.
So mostly all I've really played is Fire Emblem Three Hopes. I'm like 2/3 of the way through the story. It's really good. It's fun. I'm getting a little burnt out on the gameplay. Part of it's because I'm playing on easy. Part of it's because Musou mode games just don't super excite me anymore.
Mm-hmm.
The warrior style games. Which is sad because I used to love them. And there's a lot of cool lore and stuff in all the different games and all that. But yeah, I'm ready to be at the end of this, truthfully.
Okay. Well, it'd be like that sometimes. I'm sorry that you're
I'm enjoying the story. I'm fine on gameplay. It's not bad. It's just getting repetitive, which is what these games do. I mean, if you're playing, I'm sure if you're playing on a harder difficulty, since like they added like the weapon triangle and stuff like that, it could be a lot more interactive of a gameplay.
Right.
But like, I just want to know the story since I've never actually fully beaten Three Hopes. So
yeah, I want to. I definitely want to try these because I liked the first Fire Emblem Warriors, but I fucked up. I think I told you I fucked up playing it.
This one's so much better, anyways.
Yeah, it is. Hello, evil guy. I like the first one, but I fucked up by leaving the permadeath on, which I don't think helped this style of game out at all. Because
I'm not even playing with the permadeath.
Camilla died in like some battle that I wasn't even a part of. I'm like, okay, I guess I just don't have Camilla anymore. So
yeah, I have permadeath off. But for me with like Fire Emblem stuff is weird, but this isn't this. I mean, it's Fire Emblem, but it's not Fire Emblem.
Well, that's the thing. I my brain also said, oh, it's Fire Emblem, so I was like, oh, let me keep the permadeath on. But I was like, why do I want it on right now? Like, I'm not playing that style of game. And then Fire Emblem also has fucked me because I think every time I play a tactics game that they all have permadeath now, like by default.
No, most of them don't.
I know that, but I my brain now. Evil guy, we're doing lovely. How are you? So that I get why you want to kind of be off this game because they do get monotonous, but I do want to try it still.
Yeah. No, you should. It's really good. The story's good. If you like Three Houses, even if you kind of only partially remember, it's fun because you don't need to super know Three Houses. It's an alternate timeline. It's kind of multiversey basically. But yeah, no, it's cool. I'll probably come back to it once I finish it. I'll probably come back to it in a couple years and play one of the other routes. But yeah, it's good. I would probably put it like B tier. Like story probably A, combat and gameplay for me C, but that's just my personal opinion. I understand that like people who are into this style of game still like if this came out like 15 years ago,
right?
This would probably be an S tier game for me.
But now, no.
But now it's like, I'm just not into this style of game anymore. Not as much as I used to. Once in a while, pick it up. The Empire, like Dynasty Warriors Empires, I like playing a little bit because I just like the taking over the map kind of fun. But
fair,
yeah.
Oh, that's
And then the other thing I did play, I didn't put it up there, but it was just TEW. I started playing again, which is just basically a text-based booking simulator.
TEW.
TEW9, yeah.
TEW9, local to global. I want to just remember what this. Oh God, I see triple.
It's literally just a booking simulator.
Indeed.com, my favorite. Hold on.
And like people make like a real world chronicles mod that's called or something where like they put like use like real promotions and real people and give them stats and all that.
Oh yeah, there's
Really
Seth Rollins' face right there.
Yeah. Which that's all modded because like the main game has its own like special universe of like made up people. So like people modded real people into this. What kind of got me back onto it is one, I have a friend who plays it religiously. He's like in the year 2030 something in the game. which is crazy. And he played from the 2016 version, so like it's even crazier.
Oh my.
But also AEW, you know how they stream games and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
They had a couple people doing TEW streams randomly, and I was like, oh, yeah, I forgot that existed. I should probably play that here.
Yeah, neat.
Because it was like the first time I finally committed to a save, I was like 8 months into a save, and that's when the fire happened. And I lost the save, and I got butthurt, so I haven't played since.
Or did your pyro just go off early?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, it was a fire.
Yeah.
Well, I know I don't talk about it often, but I just figured you'd know.
Oh, cool. Thanks. Well, I'm glad you were.
That's like my favorite bit now with it is just, I know I don't talk about it often, but.
I don't talk about the most traumatic thing that's ever happened to me, but I had a fire. Well, that is neat. I'm glad you like those things. I need to make sure I put something on my tier list because I got to keep it up in shape for. Oh no, I didn't do that.
I need to catch mine back up because I keep not doing it. But I don't have as many games as you. I had a good start. I was ahead of you for like a month.
Oh, did something happen?
Yeah, I don't talk about it often. But
I don't talk about it often.
Fire in January.
I can't believe it, Aaron. Are you okay?
I mean, it's been rough. But,
okay. Yeah, you keep pushing. Well, shit. That was good time killer. I put Wind Waker in its rightful place on the tier list, which I'll just leave here for now. And I need to get gameplay up. Aaron, quick, kill the noise while I get the gameplay.
I'm trying to eat my Buffalo Wild Wings.
Well, what'd you get from Wild Wings?
Lemon pepper wings and fries.
Well, that sounds good, actually.
Dude, lemon pepper wings are the best.
I'm not really like a spicy boys, but I will.
Well, they're not. Lemon pepper's not spicy. It's just a little peppery. Also, B-dubs right now. I don't know if it's where you're at, but ours has like the pick 6 or whatever, and it's 2 entrees, 2 sides, and 2 drinks for $20.
Ooh, I'm gonna have to try that on certain days or like.
No, just whenever.
Oh, I'm gonna have to try that.
Yeah, and it's like the entrees, like the ones that are part of, is like 10 wings, like 10 boneless wings. I don't know about traditional, but I don't eat traditional anyways.
Well, neato.
And a burger and a chicken sandwich and chicky tendies, and each got the spicy chicky tendies.
No, that is delicious. I played things, Aaron.
No, you didn't.
I did.
You even like video games?
In fact, the first thing I played, I beat, and it is Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, baby.
You beat it?
I did beat it, because blessed be the Switch 2 and the hybrid lifestyle. This game is going to land in A tier on my tier list, because there's one thing holding it down. And let me tell you, this is probably one of the best Zelda games, but it is held down by the stupid Triforce quest, which I would love to find footage of. But, it is... Whoever designed this, your mom's a hoe. I don't know how else to say it. Your mom's a hoe. On the HD version of Wind Waker, you just had to, find pieces of the Triforce in the ocean, and then you get them, blah, 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 done, right? In Wind Waker on GameCube, in case you've never played it, Aaron, I want you to just imagine the scenario in your mind, right? You are told you got to have 8 pieces of the Triforce, right? 8 little shards.
What is a Triforce? Why is there 8 pieces?
It's all broken up, Aaron. It's very important. So to get the Triforce shard, what you first have to do is you have to find it, which, by the way, without a guide, good fucking luck. Number 1, you just have to guess. Number 2, you go and you do whatever little mini quest to get the Triforce shard, right? Well, you get in the Wii U one, you get the shard right away. In the GameCube one, you get a chart. You take that chart and you have to go to Tingle. So you have to now warp or sail all the way to Tingle, and he deciphers the chart for you. And to decipher a chart costs 398 rupees. Why not 400? I don't know. Thank you, John, for the Tingle bets. So it's 398 rupees per chart. I need you to keep that in mind. You have to do that 8 times. Mind you, I can only carry 1,000 rupees at a time. So you have to get a chart, go to Tingle, get it deciphered. Now that it's deciphered, you have to go find the Triforce piece on the open ocean. And you have to do that 8 times. It is the worst part of the fucking game. Now, I know what you're thinking. How did I get so much money to accomplish this quest in a timely manner? Because I played on NSO, I cheated the fuck out of the system. There's a game called Battle Squids in one of the islands. And you go and you play Battle Squids for 10 rupees, and then if you do a good score, you get 50 rupees, so you net out 40 profit, right? Makes sense? What I did is I went to Battle Squids, I just boop, 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 boop throughout the thing, and then it shows you like, oh, here are all the ships that you missed, right? Took a picture.
Rewind it.
No, I took a picture of it, loaded my save state, then did the game, and then I got my rupees in world record time, and that's how I got all the rupees for the Tingle Quest. Terribly fucking designed thing. If you were playing this on GameCube, I feel bad for you, because that would honestly make me quit the game. Like,
that bad, huh?
It's so tedious.
It sounds freaking awful.
It's the worst part, and it's right at the end of the game, so you've done all this cool stuff, and they're like, you have to do this really annoying. See, like here's a chart. So now you got to go take the chart. Oh, this is the HD version. But now you would have to go take the chart and go bring it to Tingle, decipher it for 400-ish rupees, and then go find it. It fucking sucks. It's so bad. I played the HD version the first time.
Do this to beat the game?
You have to do this to beat the game. Now, what I was told by Mr. One Up John there is that apparently there was another planned dungeon in the game. They scrapped it for this. Fucking why? So, anyway. Minus that one part, this game is real good. It is still one of my favorite Zeldas. I love Toon Link. I think he's real cute. And the final boss fight wasn't too hard, actually, if I can skip to the end of that. Like, the final dungeon was barely Dungeon 2. But, like, it's for how cartoony it is, it has one of the most violent endings to a game, like, for this graphical style. I just want to get to it at the end. Come on, hurry up. Where is it? Come on, I gotta jump around. You get swords, and where? For a cartoon, where the fuck is it? You have to, like, basically spin dodge one hit, and then he just dies for the ending of the fight. But I just want to see it. Where is it? Come on, it's a video podcast. Look, you stab him right in the fucking head. In the face. Dude, it's so violent for, like, cartoony Link. No blood or anything, which is what I wish Zelda would do and do Twilight Princess. Oh, that'd be great. But that's what we get. So Wind Waker is real good, and I recommend it to everybody. So find a way to play it. I would recommend playing on NSO or the HD version if you can, to not do the Triforce quest in the worst way possible. But that was my main event.
Or play on GameCube without a guide.
No, fuck. Actually, there was so much cryptic shit in this game. That like I'm convinced you need a guide for most Zelda games. Like, they sell them for a reason. There's so much cryptic shit in those games, and I don't feel bad about using them. I'm an adult. I don't got time to bang my head against the wall. So there's that. What else? Everything else is kind of small. I played. I did more 2K25, just Universe mode in it. It's my time killer. And a little bit of Smash Brothers Ultimate. I've been kind of feeling Smash Brothers lately. Like, I don't know if you do you have that? We should play it.
I'll have to look. I don't have it. I'm not sure if I think I had it physically, so I don't think I do anymore.
Right, because the thing. Right. The thing. Yeah, you go ahead. You can say it.
The thing I don't talk about very often.
You don't talk about. Yeah. Yeah. No. And then I hear the voices yelling at me, but I played a little bit of RoboQuest because we are going to stream it Sunday. Me, Evil Guy, and Astro Blades. We're going to take some turns botting it out. I did practice just a little bit.
Invite, bro.
Do you have a copy?
I thought there was 2 in the library.
Well, if there are, basically, we're gonna swap out partners. I still am not driven to play it by myself right now because, again, I've seen it to death. Was like, oh, maybe I'll go into the endless mode and like poke around a bit. The endless mode still is not great. It's just the difficulty spike's way too fucking crazy.
Maybe we only have the one.
Yeah, so that's what I've been playing, and it's, again, mostly been Wind Waker. I kind of like stuck on Wind Waker every day when I could. And my next thing to play is a little game called Greedfall. I bet you haven't heard of it.
Except for the fact that we've talked about it like 3 times.
Did we? I don't remember it at all.
Maybe not on the pod, but I know we have.
Well, I gotta play it, so that's next. And then
tell us about it on the pod, Kev. Why you gotta play it?
I just drew it. That basically. So there. And then Hades 2, which I think I still need a little more space between my roguelikes, so I'm like, well, I'm gonna wait out on Hades 2. But that's
hopefully
everything.
Hades 2 is better than Hades 1.
From my friend telling, actually, my friend Ben. Ben. Ben said it is. So
good. Maybe I'll like it because I didn't like the first one.
Well, okay then.
I really did try it. I'm not even being a dick for once. Like I actually gave it a shot because I think Chase bought it for me, and I played it for about like 4 or 5 hours, and I just couldn't get into it. I tried like 2 different times because I was like, it just wasn't for me. It wasn't bad. It's not a bad game. It's
So
just
the worst part of having to manually do these clips is that I'm making a bunch of markers with anything that sounds slightly clippable. I just one that says Aaron hates Hades. So that's fun.
Like, that's gonna go viral, bro. I'm gonna get canceled. My wrestling career is over for hating Hades. Crazy.
Yeah, it makes sense. I don't even know what of these I'm going to use. I just fucking I liked it when the robots did it, but here I am. Okay, so
Kev is the robot now.
It is. Evil Guy just beat Hades 2 a couple days ago. How are you so good at everything you play? How did you do that already?
Because Evil Guy's the GOAT.
It really is, honestly.
Because being evil makes you strong.
That's
obviously.
True.
You embrace the dark side or whatever Rick says.
Yeah. Guys, as a reminder, we do have a section in the old Discord there for a Q&A and for news that you want to send us to talk about on the show. I will be checking it. And I
want to update the Discord a little bit more.
You were free reign.
We had talked about it. Because I think Kev and I think we're going to do like a console Kev section, a little Aaron Norman section, and then the Frenemy Fire main section.
Yes.
Have a little good fucking. I mean, what? And then I'm going to plug it a bunch on my. Because I plugged the podcast a little bit on my website and stuff, and I'm going to plug it.
Do it more.
On like all my vlogs and stuff. Evil Guy says, listen, once you understand one roguelike, you kind of understand them all.
True.
Tell that to Kev, who struggles at all of them.
Yeah, no, I just struggle at every game. I'm just bad at them. That doesn't really apply.
I feel like there's certain games you're good at.
I'm weirdly good at like games that are hard, like not Dark Souls before we go there. Like Ninja Gaiden. Those remakes, I was really good at those. Don't know why. Those games that everyone's like, oh, they're so hard. I'm like, oh, I had a great time. That's the first one that comes to mind. And probably the last. For
me, it's just tactics games usually. Tactics games. I'm pretty good at sports games, but that's just because I've played them a lot over the years.
Fair. It's a good sports game, Aaron. Oh wait, I forgot to show my tier list. Hey, here's my tier list for the year so far.
F tier. Any F tiers?
No F tier. F tier is just straight broken, which maybe that Doom expansion can go into. But we got Balatro, Halo 2, 2K25, Doom Dark Ages, Binding of Isaac, and Max Payne 3 in S tier. Ooh.
Of all the ones I've played, I can't argue. I mean, I'd probably put 2K25 in A tier personally, but that's just because I'm a bum.
Fair, I guess. I mean, I knew you were, so that works out.
Wow.
Speaking of NSO and the Switch being the best, the Switch Online library is getting some updates. That's that time of the year, once a year, where they add some games to it. And there's one cool one on here called
the Furry Special.
It is not the fur. What the fuck are you talking about?
It says Fury Special, but when I first glanced at it, it looked like it said Furry, so I was like, I'm just going to say that.
Right.
Based Max Payne 3 enjoyer, Max Payne 3 sucks.
Max Payne 3 rules. So Mario and...
I've never seen Max Payne 3, so I don't know. I've only played the first and second one.
Oh, you're missing out. It's in our... No, it's not. It's not in our Steam library. I got it on I played it on Xbox. Anyway, Switch Online is getting 3 more games. Big one here is obviously Bubsy. Oh, God, it's loud. I'm so sorry. Let me try that again. The big one here is Bubsy, as you may know. Bubsy, the best game of all time. But no, it's actually a little thing called, there's Bubsy. Nobody was asking for Bubsy. If Bubsy never came to NSO, they would have, that would have been fine. Who asked for the SNES port of Fatal Fury, which is also on here, says Fafa Fooey. Nobody. No, you didn't. You don't even play fighting games.
I do too play fighting games. Tekken is going to be on my tier list when I do it.
When you do it. Anyway, so Fatal Fury's on here.
I play Tekken. I just haven't done the put it on the tier list yet.
Okay, very good. So anyway, Fatal Fury's on here. And then the big one is Mario and Wario, which was a puzzle game that didn't leave Japan, which is kind of cool. It's like Mario's got an eggshell or a bucket on his head, and you kind of play as this fairy to like guide him around. And if I remember right, mouse control required. There you go. So you have to use the Joy-Con mouse to make this game work, which is pretty interesting.
That's wild.
Yeah, they sold the Super Nintendo mouse. It's kind of nice they're actually putting like a use for like the Joy-Con mouse in these games.
Yes.
So that part's cool.
It makes me want to try. I wish Civilization 7 didn't suck,
Yeah.
Because I'd want to try it on Switch 2 with the mouse controls.
Does it suck? I didn't know it sucked.
Yeah, apparently Civ 7's not good.
Well, rough. Fafu said he played this recently and it's pretty fun. All right, well, maybe it might be worth it. I don't think my Joy-Con's off ever. Especially now that I got like that grip for it, so I hold it kind of feels better than just the normal thing.
How much are the sorry, this is completely off. You were talking about controllers and we were talking about Doom earlier. How much is like the Doom controller normally?
Oh, for the Xbox?
Xbox One, yeah.
I want to say it came out at 70. Why?
Because they had one at like local Walmart for 55 on
It's
clearance.
pretty cool. I like it. You should get
Yeah,
it.
I thought about getting it,
Pretty
but I
sexy.
just don't have the money right now.
Fair. So anyway, that's the things coming to NSO. I will probably try Bubsy for the lulz. No, I won't.
Hell yeah.
I will not. Don't worry about
Oh,
that.
you lied to me. I was ready for Bubsy stream content.
I disagree. We also have a list video, and I couldn't find a list, so I'm gonna have to save that till the end. But Aaron, you are a guy that walks into Walmart, as you said, and there have been rumors that Xbox is downsizing in these stores, and I just want to know if
It's not rumors. It's
Oh.
facts.
See, so I've been seeing things that are like they are sizing down, and then Microsoft's we're not sizing down, we're just redoing things. So
right now, in a lot of my stores, they technically have the same amount of footage space, but like their physical games went from like the same amount as PlayStation down to most of my stores have like a 4-foot case that's only half filled. They don't even have it all the way top to bottom filled. So like they have cut down their physical games a lot. Most of their stuff that they have there now are either digital cards or like accessories like controllers and all that stuff.
So
Like
just the
different
games are
accessories.
going away.
Right now, as of now, in the stores that I work in, the games have been cut down a lot. Their space hasn't in all the stores. There has been a couple stores where it's cut down a little bit, but
Okay. So when I was
it got cut down a little bit when the Switch 2 was coming out. Actually, the Switch 2 in some stores
clear the
took
way
over
for
some
the
of
Switch
Xbox
2,
stuff.
baby. That's what we need, you know? That's what we need in life. Fafafu says, I've seen more Lego Xbox 360s than actual Xboxes or games. Can you get the Lego Xbox and Game Pass? See, that's how they get you. You can't.
There's more Switch 2s at most of my Walmarts than there are Xboxes right now.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll see. But yeah, there's a lot of people reporting that they're getting rid of their Xbox sections, man, and I don't know what that's gonna be. Yeah, I don't remember if I said this last week, but I think what's gonna happen with Xbox is that they're going to be what people thought the Steam machine was gonna be.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
Yeah, I think that's what's gonna happen, where it's just like a consoleized PC in your living room. They're just like, hey, and then they just merge the stores, and they're just like, look, it's like a PC you can't modify, and all the games work. Shut up. So, I think that's what's
it's
gonna
probably
be.
it's gonna be a digital Game Pass machine. That's
It's up in a
they're
Game
going
Pass
down.
again. Fuck you. That's the problem.
But like I'm just saying, like, and then the digital part too. Like they're very much trying to get rid of their physical games. Like they're the only, not the only, but they're between them and PlayStation. The PlayStation got rid of all their like digital cards that were specifically for games.
I'm sorry.
Like,
Dude.
you know how you can
wait. They were what?
You know how you can go into the store and buy like
Well, no, it's what you said. You said the cards for what?
for the digital games.
I swear you said the cards to be gay for games. I'm like, what?
No, digital games.
I was
but
like, what
burped
the
as I
fuck?
said it.
Oh, that's kind of sounded
It's 'cause
funny.
I burped as I said it.
All right, I'm gonna have to scrub that and find it now.
Wild.
I know. He had see. He said it. He said it.
No. So like like Xbox, you can go in and buy a card that's like Doom 2 or whatever. Not Doom 2, but you know what I mean, like Doom Eternal, Doom Dark Ages. PlayStation got rid of all those.
Really?
But Xbox is like only like all their games are only on the new cards, pretty much. Like they'll get like 1 or 2 copies of new games and then get rid of everything else, pretty much.
Interesting. Yeah, well, I never got the idea of buying a card to bring home and download a game. I guess for like grandma to buy little Timmy something.
As like
makes
gifts.
sense.
Gifts is the only reason I can see it.
That's it. So cool. Anyway, I guess we'll see what Xbox is doing because I don't think they even know. So
It really doesn't feel like it.
No. The golden joysticks. Do you know anything about those, Aaron?
No, I've heard of them, but I don't know what they are. Probably some
Well,
type of
yeah,
award.
it's another award show kind of gimmick that is coming out every year, and I saw that here are their nominations. We got PC Game of the Year, Hollow Knight, Silksong, The Altar, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, Peak, Abiotic Factor, and Dune Awakening, and Console Game of the Year, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Monster Hunter Wilds, Ghost of Yote, Death Stranding 2, Sonic Racing Crossworlds, and Mario Kart World. Aaron, people are upset about one certain game being left off this list, and it's not Doom the Dark Ages, because those people are wrong, and that is Game of the Year, but there's a certain game. Could you guess what game has been left off? It was a big deal.
For console game of the year?
It could be console or PC. It could be on either of these, but like it was a big game. It was like everyone was real bricked up for it the first half of this year.
I'm trying to remember what came out this year.
It's very French.
Oh, Expedition 33.
Yeah, I guess Golden Joysticks just pretty much said get fucked. Kind of wild. I feel like that's like a front runner for Game of the Year.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't played it, but everyone I know who's played it has absolutely loved it. I have seen recently there's been a lot more pushback
On what?
On like it being as good as people said.
Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know. You know how people are, like, it's the greatest game ever. Then all of a sudden, like a few months later, it's like it wasn't that good. Then a few months later, it sucked, and then it'll go back to being the greatest game ever.
Yeah, it is kind of weird. But Evil Guy asked, what are these? What weight are these Game of the Year choices? Well, for Golden Joysticks, not for the Keeleys. But yeah, so it'll be interesting. I guess they have more nominations I didn't look over. So we got PC Game of the Year, Console Game of the Year. Oh, Battlefield 6, Peak, Night Rain, Split Fiction,
What
Mario
is this
Kart.
for?
This is all Golden Joystick of best multiplayer game.
Multiplayer game, yeah.
All right, best indie game: Blueprint, Citizen Sleeper, Wanderstop, Skin Deep, Despelote, Hurtling, Abiotic Factor, Baby Step. I hear a lot about this Baby Step.
I've heard like two of those. That's the only one
Yeah.
I've only known two of them.
Best indie game:
Self-published.
Yeah, Silk Song, Hades 2, Sword of the Sea. Okay, remake, remaster look interesting. Metal Gear Solid, Elden Scrolls, Trails in the Sky.
Ooh, Trails in the Sky has a good shot.
Ain't no way
Ooh,
Mario
not
Kart
fucking.
belongs on any best game list in its current state. I agree. Listen, Mario Kart World is a good game that was super overrated. It's just the open world's stupid. So, gaming communities are just exhausting. People turn on things so easily, and for what? Oh, because they're turning on Expedition. I wouldn't say they're turning, but I think what happened with Expedition is that like it was kind of a I don't know. Everyone was just caught up in the hype of it in the moment.
It's the typical thing where everyone gets sucked up and everyone's like says it's the greatest thing ever, and if you disagree, you get shit on until the hype calms down. Then some people are going to come out and say, "Well, it wasn't that good," and there's going to cause fights, and then it's going to turn into one side versus the other. It was great, it was awful. When realistically, it's probably just a really good game that some people just aren't going to vibe with, like many games.
That legit happens with everything, though, not just Expedition 33. I think it's one of those situations where you almost have to wait for the dust to settle. And John just said it happened in Mario Kart World. Mario Kart World was instantaneous because everyone got it. At least I feel, and they were like, "Wow, these tracks are real cool. And Knockout Race is cool, but this open world is pretty pointless." And then they changed the online matchmaking, where like it made you do certain races people didn't want to do, and that was more annoying. But Mario Kart should never have been $80. I bet it's going to happen with Silk Song now. I don't think that's going to happen.
I bet you will, because there's always the people that are going to have the opposite opinion just to have it too.
Well, again, it kind of comes down to you just got to wait for justice to settle. When things are too hyped or too hated, I get suspicious, personally. Like,
Same.
Like when everyone's like, "This is the greatest game ever," I'm like, come on. Or like it's so bad, I'm like, this is that bad.
Or how overly hated, and I'm going to bring it up again, Dragon Age Veilguard was, when it was actually a solid game.
Yeah. Many people dropped the game and they changed the map making and went back to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Hey, listen, if you like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, it's there on the Switch. So there's that.
Imagine playing nasty Switch games when you have a Switch 2 version. Disgusting.
Yeah. I don't think Aaron cares about this one, but there's a new Toe Jam and Earl game that's going to be coming out. It's in the planning stages.
Didn't you stream one of those games?
I did with John and Stitch, and like
I remember that.
games. Listen, it's fun. I can't say it's a game that makes my panties wet, but like it's pretty cool.
I'd rather Earthworm Jim personally.
You know what? I heard a lot of people say that same thing.
Really?
Yeah, like people were like, "Oh, they hear Toe Jam and Earl somehow they think Earthworm Jim," and I would love a new Earthworm Jim. That'd be pretty cool. But Toe Jam and Earl, what was the new one called? I can't remember, but it was fun. It's almost a rogue like because it's procedurally generated, but like man, those games are acid trips. Let's be real. Those games are somebody was on drugs making them. So I can say the new game is in the planning stage. Johnson replied. I forgot. Oh, Greg Johnson. We intend to make it happen. It's going to be developed by a third party.
Johnson.
Nice. Design led by the infamous and talented producer of Back in the Groove. So, all right, new Toe Jam and Earl. I can be into that.
Cool.
So,
still would prefer Earthworm Jim.
Back in the Groove was the name of the remake. That's right. Yeah, no, I'd rather have an Earthworm Jim too, but honestly, I don't think it would be good in this day and age. They're still making Bubsy games though, so what the fuck?
Exactly.
Like, there's that new Bubsy 4D game. Remember, it looked glitched out as hell. And it just
looked awful.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Yeah. So I don't know if there's hope for Bubsy. I feel like Bubsy is just it exists for
some Pokemon Leak. I was looking up at that.
Right.
I was actually going to bring it up, and I wasn't sure if we were going to talk about it or not.
So yeah, let me like a little marker here. Pokemon Leak. So about the Pokemon League, I didn't look into it. I kind of listened to what everyone else was saying.
I looked at some of stuff.
Yeah, so I guess there's a big old Pokemon League. Next gen games, scrapped ideas. There's a whole lot going on here, so I guess we could just
plans all the way through 2030.
Okay, Pokemon Sword and Shield concept art dump. Okay, so if you played Pokemon Sword and Shield, this map is basically pretty accurate to the game. It's just go north, which is what I didn't like about Sword and Shield. It was just go north.
It was their first attempt at like an actual like open area. I think that's why.
I don't know. I was like, there's no dungeons or anything, so it makes sense. The media's been disabled. Expensive copyright makes sense.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of that probably.
Yeah, probably. I'm trying to figure out what any of this is. What this is. Blah, blah, blah.
I believe this is for the new game that's supposed to come out next year.
Waves and Wind were the names.
Yeah, I think the picture because I've seen the picture on the left a lot with people talking about how the game's going to look better. There was that, and there was like a water engine thing I saw that people were talking about.
Okay, well,
I don't know if you saw the water.
No, I didn't do any of that yet. Oh wow, there's not even a whole lot in this article. I need to like find more Pokemon Leaks things. Okay, Pokemon.
Yeah, so apparently Pokemon Wind and Waves is going to be sometime next year.
Okay, I can be into that.
The next gen after that is planned for 2030.
Right. Okay, 2030.
There's another Legends game that's planned sometime between 2027 and 2028.
Okay, I can deal with the new Legends game. I got to play Arceus first. I got to figure out what any of that is.
Yeah.
Oh, God, does anyone have
apparently the second game was supposed to be Legends I think it was supposed to be like something to do with Lugia and Ho.
Okay, here we are. So we got just nothingness. I can't find anything about this.
Oh yeah, dude. They're like talking about like
okay. Wind Waves releasing 2026 with DLC in 23. They're announcing DLC before the game again. God damn it.
They always do.
They're announcing it through a leak. Pieces of shit. Pokemon Legends Galar is releasing in 2027. What is Galar? Is that the...
I forget which region that is.
Is that Scarlet Violet?
Truthfully.
Pokemon Multi-Region remake in 2028. I hope that's Black and White. They only play Black and White too.
Sword and Shield.
Sword and Shield. Okay, well,
I just looked it up.
I don't care about that. Pokemon Champions was blank. Okay, well, that's learned.
Yeah, I don't know what that one was.
There was the budget on ZA, 2 billion yen, which is approximately 13 million. Which I don't care about the budget of the game as long as it works good. I don't.
That's what like people are bitching Which I kind of get how, like, why is Pokemon have the smallest budget of any Nintendo, like, major Nintendo game?
Because you'll buy it.
Also,
that's why.
Exactly. But
Yeah,
there was some. I don't know. There was a lot of cool stuff, but like, I don't know. It wasn't really.
Kind of underwhelmed by this leak. I mean, the biggest leak I learned is that they're making more Pokemon games. Like,
I mean, it was that. I really wish you could see like the water engine thing. If that was cool, it looked pretty good, honestly.
Water engine, all right. Like, do you just mean like
just what the water graphics look like? It's like in like a. Like they go like it's like a developer mode and it goes in underwater and back out.
Hey, here's the leaked redesign of Pikachu for the Gen 10 game. I like that Pikachu. He's pretty cute.
Yeah, I don't hate it.
Yeah, he's got a little smile to him. All right, that's pretty cool. He's not as chunky though. I want him to be chunkier.
You want fat Pikachu?
I want Chonkachu back. Oh wow, they got rid of all the media. That's crazy.
Oh, they're going to.
Yeah. Got to go to small websites like the Game House. Okay, names for the games is Pokemon League Wind and Waves. Okay. Theme for the game is Infinity.
Oh yeah, that's what made me think of it.
What does that mean?
Apparently, part of the game is going to be procedurally generated. At least that was the idea. Like I don't know if it's like. There's also apparently there's going to be a seed Pokemon, which it says down there. Seed Pokemon is a legendary that's also going to be procedurally generated, so everyone's seed Pokemon is going to be different.
I like the idea of that, but I don't know how it will go.
In theory, cool.
Yeah.
How's it going to be when it actually works?
Yours has 3 spots on his back, not 4. What?
Yeah.
Well, that'd be cool. It'd be set in Indonesia and Southeast Asia. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, actually, the map looked pretty sweet.
The new mechanic in Gen 10 will be based on weather moves in some capacity. We had that in Gen 3. Get new ideas. Protagonist character will start in a big city to real life Kuala Lumpur, where our mother will take us on a vacation. The game starts from there. John,
this is going to be one of the first games that doesn't start in a small town. It's supposed to start in a city because they wanted to like mix it up.
Bad team tries to expand land and complains about their work. Same. Professor's focused on survival, which is a jungle survival. If this has survival elements, I'm out. I don't like those.
It's just supposed to be like you're in a jungle. Like this is supposed to have more jungle-based stuff.
Okay, Pokemon Wind and Wave will only be on the Switch too. Honestly, good. I need to change this. I'm glad that it will only be on Switch too, so like we can actually like see what this can do. You know? Yeah. Okay. Bad team tries to explain land. The fuck is this Gen 3? We're using Gen 3 things: the weather, expanding land, like. Yeah,
they're using the Scarlet and Violet challenges again. It looks like.
Well, ew, gross.
Also, it's going to be open world again, which I'm not a fan of.
Apparently, we will be able to ride or touch every Pokemon in the game. Weird. Cool. Maybe weird. I don't know. Gym raid battles and much more. I don't really care about the raid battles. New graphics engine. Can I see this? Okay.
This is good.
Whoa.
This is the one. Yeah. This is the one that I was talking about. It's not perfect. Remember, this is still
this is so early.
The best it's ever been already.
Whoa. Okay. I mean,
like apparently they created an entirely new engine just for the Pokemon.
That's kind of cool. All right, you know what? That's pretty neat. Yeah, alpha. All right, you know what? That's all right.
You know, here's hoping.
Yeah, you could beat the game at the start, but it'll be difficult. There will be 18 challenges. Some of Scarlet and Violet, you said. Gen 10 will attempt to be an open world and MMO. Oh, no. I don't want it to be an MMO. That actually makes me really upset. I don't want an MMO.
No, so it's going to be... So, Gen 10... Remember, Gen 10 is like the entire generation.
Oh.
So, like, that includes remakes. Because apparently, there's supposed to be... Another thing that got leaked was... They're looking at a multi-region remake that's going to be the MMO.
Okay. Yeah, as long as the main game's not an MMO. You can
walk from like one region to another. I think it's like 2 or 3 regions combined.
Okay. All right. I mean, we have nothing to go off other than rumors right now, so.
Yeah, it's just rumors.
So you know what? I'll give it a chance. I can't even judge it. Not here.
Plus, a lot of this stuff was also from like, I think a year ago was when this leak originally was leaked.
Okay. So.
Like when it was originally stolen from the phishing scam. Gotcha. So like, So plenty of this stuff could have even changed. Like it's all probably correct, but could have changed.
Could they combine Black and White 1 and 2 maybe? I would like that because I only played Black 2 because everyone told me I can just skip right to it and the games are so similar. That would be nice because I never played Black 1 or White 1. So maybe I can do that. I don't know. I don't remember a lot about Gen 5. I would like to go back to it. So there's that. Let's see the top 16 roguelikes by IGN. We'll kind of skim through them because I am the roguelike guy, but I do love me a good list. As you know, if it would...
Hades 2 update.
God, it's because it's got a fucking ad blocker. Hold on. God, it's probably going to be... I hate IGN's website so much.
Do we have to watch the whole video to do it?
No, I want to scan through the top 16. I'll just see if I...
No, but they don't have a list. It's literal video.
Yeah, it sucks. So, not broken.
IGN's a bunch of hoes.
Yeah, they kind of are. I don't love their website, but let's see if I know some of these roguelikes. And if I can get to them. Yeah, I figured Evil Guy's here, so let's is number 16. Oh no, they're just I don't even know. I can't get to the they're just doing a B-roll thing. Okay. I mean
B-roll.
Hades is one of them, so well, there's bro. Okay, how do we start? Okay, the list starts here.
Even have it like
Here
cut
it goes.
up.
I don't know. They just don't. Top 16. Let's do it. Some of these I played, some of these I didn't, but number 16 is going to be Cult of the Lamb. That is, you know what?
I want to play this.
Yeah, I was going to say, you would love this game for the management aspect of it.
I would say this is a game that's been on my list to play forever, and I don't think we've never gotten it in the library.
I played it on Xbox because I didn't have a Steam Deck at the time. This game is so good. It is fun to manage a town, number one. But the fact that you can like name your town people and like I could have Aaron. I'm like, oh, Aaron's hungry, but he's possessed. Make him eat poop. It's pretty great because
wild. Yeah,
no, there's wild things you could do, and like people just start shitting in the farms because you don't build enough outhouses for everybody.
Like, yeah, no, this looks.
It's so.
This
fun.
always looked weird but cool.
I didn't think
one that intrigued me.
I didn't think I would like it with all the town building, but like honestly, this is real good. And I like starting a cult, and I want to do it again. Actually, I made one of my cult members named Tina, and she kept dying on me, so I kept having to sacrifice other people to bring her back from the dead. Selfish of them, honestly. 15. Enter the Gungeon at 15. That should be higher. This is one of my favorites.
This is a trash game.
You can suck my ass. This game is so good. I love Enter the Gungeon. The only downfall is that the way to do online multiplayer is a little weird because it was like an early Steam game. So it's real good.
How dare they not just update it?
I don't know if they have, but Enter the Gungeon 2 is coming out this year. So
we know what Kev will be playing.
Well, I actually made a joke tweet at Devolver that hey, you should release Enter the Gungeon 2 and then or like announce something on the same day the GTA trailer drops. And I was like, and it should be Enter the Gungeon 2. And I think it was like a day later they did. I was like, yeah.
That's wild.
It's my fault.
Have invented Enter the Gungeon 2. Confirmed.
I did. This one's probably one of my favorites. Into the Breach. I've never played. Have you?
I've never even heard of this one.
I haven't either.
Or I've heard of it.
Looks tactical.
It looks Fire Emblem-y.
Into the Breach.
Just tactical, not Fire Emblem-y.
Yeah,
but...
I was to say, nothing about it looks like Fire Emblem.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, whatever. Never played Enter the Breach.
You knew what I meant.
Yeah.
It looks more like Advance Wars, if anything.
It might be for Aaron. Maybe.
I would try it, actually. I think that's... You know what? I think that's why I've heard of it. I think... Because I was looking into some roguey boys that would be more up my alley, and I think that was one of them I saw.
Well, Rogue Legacy 2. You know what, Aaron? You would like this one solely because it's very Symphony of the Night-like.
That's fair. I do like Symphony of the Night.
The whole gimmick of this one is that, like, you play as a warrior and then you die and you pick one of your 3 descendants to like take on the challenge after you, and they can be like a mage, a clown, a chef.
One was the same way, right?
Yes, the second one has more classes and more traits. This game's real fun. I
think we have both of them in the library.
I think I bought it solely to have on Steam Deck, so
fair.
Just because
I know Chris at least had the first one, so
yeah, these are so good. You could probably jump right to the second one, but like this is the first roguelike I've ever played. It's good.
I don't have it installed anymore. I had it installed at one point, one of them, to try. Because it is on my list of games I want to try. I just never got to it. But now I'm on brain drugs, so I might try it faster.
Maybe. Monster Train 2. I have not tried Monster Train.
I see cards. I'm in.
Yeah, Monster Train and Monster Train 2 are like big card battler roguelikes. I couldn't tell you how they work, but people who like these games love them, Aaron. So I think
Is this made by like the same people who do Slay the Spire? Because it definitely looks like it.
Don't know, but that
like even the top menu part looks like the same. Like the cards and everything. This just looks like Slay the Spire to me.
Couldn't tell you. I'm not good at
I think
cards.
that's what I'm thinking of. Slay the Spire. Yeah. I think it is.
I'm not good at card stuff, so you will have to try this for yourself. But people who love this one really, really, really like it. So I think it's for you.
I love cards. Cards make me happy.
Yeah. Whoa, this 11 Returnal. This is one of the few PlayStation 5 games that don't work on a Steam Deck. And it makes me sad because I really, really want to try this. I heard it's real good. But I don't really want to buy it
for the Switch 2.
It's a PlayStation Studios game, so
for now, one day it'll be on the Switch 2.
No, PlayStation's a little more picky about handing out their stuff. They're not little sluts like Xbox.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
Maybe we'll see.
I can't wait for God of War 3.
Wait, Returnal's a roguelike? I didn't know that. I didn't either until I had to hear somebody review it. And I was like, wait, what? I didn't know that. So I will. I might have to look into it.
This game looks too fast for me. I'm old and slow.
Then you're never gonna deal with RoboQuest, man. Let me tell you, that's a rough one.
Yeah, I have you to carry.
True. Oh, is this the God of War one? Oh no, that's just
the DLC.
That is B-rolling.
Are they cutting around?
Yeah, no, it's me. Vampire Survivors, is that a roguelike?
S-tier game.
Is that a roguelike?
S-tier game. I don't care. I mean, you unlock stuff and you redo it and die, and yeah, I would say so. You keep stuff every time you die, you keep stuff, and you have to buy new stuff. Okay, I would say so.
Can you beat Vampire Survivors?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, not that is it hard to do. I just meant I don't know if it actually ends. I like this game, but it is honestly, it's best as a mobile game to me.
I've only played it on PC, so I disagree.
All right, that's fair. I don't know. I kind of lose interest in it quickly.
I can see how it's a good mobile game because to be fair, I probably only have I can actually just look. I have it installed.
Okay.
I literally only have 10 hours in this game. But I literally will play it. I'll open it and I'll play 2 rounds and then stop.
Right.
I also love my headset. Thank you, evil guy.
Damn, my ooh command didn't work. Broken.
I'll ooh for you.
Thank you. I gotta
streamer.
I gotta fix my
co-host.
I gotta fix my Streamlabs now.
But yeah, no, Vampire Survivors. I think I tried it once just because Chris was playing it heavy, and he told me I watched him play, and I was like, this is kind of interesting, and it looks like a good time killer. So I was I think I was waiting for a knee trip or something. I just opened it and played a couple rounds. I was like, oh, yeah, you don't do much, but this is addicting as shit.
It really is. Number go up, make the dopamine go burr.
Yeah,
that's pretty much it.
So.
Number 9, Blueprints. This is not...
That came out this year, right?
Yeah, this is not a game for me. I appreciate it. It's for people that really like point and clicks, but it's just not for me.
I don't even know what it is.
You ever play Myst?
No.
Okay. Well,
I know what Myst is, though.
It's that, but a roguelike, basically. And it randomizes. Yeah.
Kind of a cool concept. I can see where people would love it.
Yeah, am I really the roguelike guy? I haven't played a single one on this list so far. Yeah, evil guy, turns out you have bad taste.
Than you?
You have bad taste, confirmed. True.
Confirmed. RoboQuest is on this list?
You know what? I doubt it. And I do want to,
Number 3, baby. Number 3.
I love that game, but man, I gotta stop playing it because it will consume my life. I will play it Sunday for the stream, but if I allow myself to play, it's all I want to do, and I got other things to work on. Number 8, Dead Cells. That should be higher, but another one, Symphony of the Night Lover, especially with all the Castlevania DLC, Aaron, you would like it.
What made me want to play it? I had this installed at one point too, and
you would love it.
I had a lot of games installed during this year and the year before when I wasn't playing a lot of games because of mental health stuff, but now things are doing okay-ish, so maybe I'm gonna start. I've been playing more games recently. I've been trying different stuff too, which is kind of what I've been wanting to do.
Okay.
So, no, this is on the list. The Castlevania DLC stuff made me want to play it more.
It's in the library.
Plus, this is a game. Yeah, I know.
There's all the DLC.
Yeah, I think you and Chris both have it with all the
Oh,
DLC.
fucking yeah, dude. 7 Balatro, too low.
Game.
Too low.
That's top 3.
Too low.
Top 3.
Yeah.
Top 1. This is top 1.
Balatro
Number 1
fucking
game.
rules, dude.
This is game of the year for the next 10 years.
Yeah, I love Balatro a lot, man. Real good. Should be number 1. I don't know if I'd put it number 1 personally, but
I would.
depending on what else is on here, I love Balatro. And honestly, I didn't think I was going to love it as much as I do, but once I got in it, I was like, oh, these people.
I remember Kev telling me like 100 times that I would love it and I should play it, and I just kept putting it off.
It's got cards.
And then I finally tried it, and it was the most addicting game ever.
Yeah,
Chris and I have spent hours. I got Chris to play it finally, and we have spent hours playing this game together.
Yeah. 6, we got FTL, which I tried it. It's not for me either, but I totally get why people like it.
Yeah. It makes sense. It's not for me.
Yeah.
I couldn't get into it.
It's good.
I have a friend who's super into it.
Yeah, I won't shit talk it.
Chris, it's Bonobo. Bonobo's super into it.
Yeah. What else we got here? 5. Hey, Slay the Spire.
S tier game, baby. This should be number 2, right behind Balatro. Do you see what I mean about the top menu and everything? It looks exactly the same as that Monster Train game.
Evil Guy, damn, do I just play all the obscure roguelikes? I don't know, but I bet you Risk of Rain 2 will be on here. Because people
Slay the Spire is
love
so
that.
good. Sorry.
No,
I'm just marking out that I've played more games on here than I expected.
Yeah.
I got Slay the Spire on mobile forever ago, and then I played on Game Pass, and I don't think we have it in the library, and we need to get it. So
I'll try it eventually.
Free anymore. The only reason I played it on my phone was it was free at one point, but now it's not even free on your phone.
Well, that's rough. Yeah, I'll give it a shot there. 4, Spelunky 2. I need to try Spelunky. I never have, but they look real fun.
This looks like a game I'd probably like.
It looks very Pitfall-y, which I think was the whole gimmick of them. But like, I think this is the first roguelike I remember hearing about. The first one, I mean. And like my friend was really into it. I never played it. I don't know. It looks fun. But I want to.
No, looks good.
So it's good. Adam, hello. Spelunky number 3 is Yo Hades. Let's fucking go. This belongs up here.
Adam.
Hades rules. I love this game so much. What's wrong? Why are you such a Hades hater?
I just couldn't get into it.
Why?
I get it. I understand. I watched. It's just I had no fun with the combat. Like the gameplay just wasn't fun for me.
What weapon were you using?
I don't remember. This was. Oh my god! I'd have to look. Actually, I might be able to look because it was on. I played it on Steam Deck.
Yeah, I played this on Switch and Steam Deck.
This felt like So it was December 15th, 2024 was the last time I played it.
Well, you gave it a shot. That's all I can say. Not everything's going to be for everybody, but you're wrong.
Yeah.
2, Binding of Isaac.
I'll probably give it another shot at some point. Especially like I feel like it's just good for like car trips.
Yeah, it is.
If I can get on a car trip.
Well, that's my thing with roguelikes, that they're so easy to pick up, just play a couple rounds, and then just put down. Problem is, I can't put them down. I start and I'm like, no, I'm committed to beating this now, and then I put off other games, which is why I can't do Robo Quiz. I'm like, but I gotta win another run. I know, which is why after Sunday I'm about to uninstall it for a bit.
I don't believe you.
You shouldn't. So anyway, number 2, The Binding of Isaac, which honestly this is real fucking good. I like it, but it's dated.
I don't like the way it looks, so I never tried it.
Well, you're wrong. It just needs more UI. Picking up, I can never remember what things do, what button does what, and that's what fucks me up when I play it. But like, it's real good. I should make another one. I would like that. You just didn't work for you, huh?
I never played it. I just didn't like the way it looked.
Aaron, scumlord. What's number 1? So Risk of Rain 2 could be
Hades
a good guess.
2.
Well, yeah, they did do the Hades 2 update. I doubt it's going to be RoboQuest. I would love for it to be, but it's not. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Pokemon
Pinball.
Wind and Waves.
Yeah, it's leaked. I'm going to bet Risk of Rain 2 because people really fucking like that. I feel like it's going to be one that I'm going to hear and be like, that's so obvious. Of course it should be. I don't know.
Rogue Legacy 1.
That would be cool. Hades. Oh, okay. Well, it's Hades 2. That makes sense.
Nailed it.
Well, I guess it is.
Greatest
you know what?
game of all time.
I have to be honest. I feel like that's a lot of recency bias to push out Hades 2. propaganda.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, I don't think I can trust that
Absolutely.
list.
Absolutely.
Am I saying?
IGN. How could you trust it to begin with?
That's a good point. It's not that I'm saying Hades 2 is a bad game. It's just like, dude, you really made this whole list
Number one.
just to really like give the to Hades 2. I'm sure it's great. I'm sure the game is wonderful, but yeah. Anyway, so Hades 2 is probably the best game of all time. So
We're starting soon.
Yeah, no, I sorry, clicked the wrong thing.
It'd be real good to start soon.
Hades 2 probably is lovely, and I'll sure try it one day. And that's
I'm sure
IGN's
it's not
top.
in the library yet.
No, it's not. I'm waiting for it to go on sale too. Okay. Let's check our Q&A and news section if anyone sent news in.
I did see there was like one or two cute questions in there.
There were Q&As. Oh, Chase sent us a little quick article. I'll go through the news first. So apparently Capcom charged $40 to watch the Street Fighter finals. Did you know about that?
No, and I just need to. Evil Guy said, but as for the list overall, I do not agree with most of it. Well, maybe you should play better games like Balatro, Slay the Spire. You ever think of that?
I mean, to be fair, listen, maybe you just need to get some recommendations. There you go. Make your own list. We'll go over it. If you send a list in,
that would actually be amazing if any of you just made your own list and sent it to us so we could just agree with everything you said because we're really good people.
I'll take your list. Throw in the news section or the Q&A. So anyway, I guess I don't know why Capcom is charging $40 for people to watch the Street Fighter World Championship.
Because it's Capcom, and every time they start doing really good things, which they've done for the past few years, they got to do something to ruin it.
Yeah, they do that a lot, don't they?
They're really good at like building up a lot of like good fortune, and then going, "Hey guys, what if we do the worst things ever?"
That's true.
They're so good at that.
I don't know.
Self-sabotage gods.
I don't know too much about it to make too much comment on it, but that's pretty cool. So I gotta do questions for Frenemy Fire. Let's see what we got. We got two in here, Aaron. Are you ready?
Are they good ones? I'm not ready.
We're gonna see. I wish Discord would stop fucking me right here. We got one from Stitch that says, "Do you have any game recommendations for Halloween season?" Why does Discord? Let me try that again. Do you have any game recommendations for Halloween, Aaron?
All kinds of games. I mean, it just depends on like what you're thinking about. I mean, obviously you got the entire Resident Evil series.
All of them?
All of them. I haven't played it recently, but Nitra and I / Chris sometimes have been playing RE1 Remake.
That's a good one.
There's the what are they called? Oh my god, the game, the Dark Picture anthologies. Those are
Until Dawn and all that. Yep.
The ones after Until Dawn. There's also the one that is like based in the Dead by Daylight world. It's the Casting of Frank Stone. Yeah, Casting of Frank Stone.
Okay.
It's like it's by the Until Dawn people, but it's like in the thing. I'd always recommend the Fatal Frame games. I think the Fatal Frame games are some of the like most peak horror, like survival horror type games ever.
Peak me, daddy.
I fucking love Fatal Frames. Those are games that I would play and watch people play. Like I just love them for some reason.
Okay, fair.
I'm trying to think of any more. I mean, Dead Space. Dead Space was a good one. I like the Dead Spaces.
Dead Space is a good one. I'll give you that.
I'm trying to think of any other I'm trying to think of more obscure ones besides like the Casting of Frank Stone, which is only kind of obscure. I can't really think of any right now.
I'd agree on the Resident Evil games. I would specifically say the 2 remake. Game's scary as hell. I gotta try 7. I would love 7.
Remake still also.
Claire obscure, got him. Resident Evil 4, not so scary, but just cool. I would say Fear 1.
Remake also.
Fear 1. Fear 1.
Play for 3-er, just because the name is for 3-er and it's funny.
Dead Space 1 and 2. I would say those.
I didn't even realize Chris said Clock Tower.
Clock Tower. I never played a Clock Tower. Homebody was a cool indie horror game. Never heard of that.
Nietzsche would probably have good ones. There's like if you're like into like those like RPG Maker type games. There was one that she played that she really liked called I think it was like My Big Sister.
Okay.
Anitro's really into that.
What about Kev's favorite game, The Darkness? The Darkness is not scary, unfortunately. However, the Darkness, that series is amazing to me because the first game is garbage trash, and then the second game is so fucking good. It's wild. Oh, Condemned. Condemned is a good pick. There's a lot of those like 360 PS3 era games. You play Deadly Premonition just for giggles. It's bad, but it's good. Oh, yeah. It's good. Bad.
Nitro played that and loved how bad it was.
It's so bad, but it's so good bad. I had to be really
get, like, a group of people together. Games like Phasmophobia are fun.
Those are good.
Like I would never play that by myself, but playing like with a group of people, Phasmophobia is a lot of fun.
Five Nights at Freddy. Yeah, right. So there's some spooky games. Rule of Rose. If you enjoyed
it all off.
No way. Oh, if you're well,
games that are expensive.
I like what Chase said too.
Damn, Chase.
Damn.
You're right.
We also have a question from Chase. Since October is the start of cuffing season, which I don't know what that means. What are some?
You know what cuffing season is? It's like the idea of like people want to be in relationships over the winter. Cuffing, like getting into a relationship. That's what it means.
Okay, so then I will read it again.
You've never heard about that? Like people, like girls want to get with like guys for the winter, so they're they're not alone for the winter. Guys do it too, but
no, I've never.
That's cuffing season.
I've never heard that phrase, but Surfshark's about to boot up, and I don't want it to. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Jesus Christ, I can't click on anything. Anyway, let me read it over here because Discord keeps blacking me out. Since October is the start of cuffing season, what are some good games to play with a romantic partner? Yeah, I've never heard that phrase either. So
Terraria.
Terraria's good. I mean, me and Tina play Mario Kart, Mario Party. We'll play some fighting games because, like, at the end of the day, you can button mash and you can win. You know, those are
get Minecraft out of here. I mean, you're not wrong, but get it out of here.
Minecraft, you could. We also play a lot of Tetris. In fact, Tina really likes Tetris for some reason. So there's that. I've never heard of cuffing season. That phrase is fucking with me.
That's really surprising.
I guess it depends. I guess it depends what your person's into, but like Tina does not play many video games. That's hard. Fuck. It Takes Two. Oh, It Takes Two.
Games fighting. I almost said It Takes Two, but I thought that was too obvious.
It really is obvious, but like, what a depressing ass game. That's wholesome in the end, but that elephant scene, that'll fuck with me forever.
RuneScape. Play RuneScape.
Yep. Wait, what?
Yeah, dude, RuneScape.
Okay, rip to Tina's Animal Crossing villagers. True. Yeah, they're dead.
What's wrong with RuneScape? Why are you hating?
I don't care about RuneScape enough. That's all.
Stardew Valley.
Probably Stardew. I want her to play Stardew, but she won't play anything that doesn't look like. I know we were just talking about Animal Crossing, but anything that doesn't have, like, as she says, good graphics, like, she won't look at them. Like, Stardew looks so fun. You can do so much stuff. She's like, bleh. That. I don't know. It depends what your person's into, really.
I just had another game I thought, and I just forgot it. Now I'm mad. I had something, and I forgot it after I said Stardew.
Come on.
Oh, MMOs. That's right. Final Fantasy 14 was the one I was thinking of. That's a good one. You can get like 100+ hours for free out of that now.
There you go. Free is good. I love free. So that's neat. Well, we got it. All right. I think we did everything we need to do, Aaron.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Guys, you can find the podcast live over here at twitch.tv/ConsoleCov every Wednesday or Monday, depending on what we have to do that week, around 5:30 to 6:30, depending on when we can start that day. You can download on all your favorite podcast platforms that you want to find them on. Why is my thing not working? I guess I'm not going to be able to do commands tonight. I turned Cloudbout back on.
Aaron? Can Aaron command? No, Aaron
none of them are not working. I don't know why. Try it again.
Oh wow! Look, it did its own command.
That's so crazy. Let me try it again. Oh wow, it works now. Time. All right. So anyway, you can find the podcast everywhere podcasts are found. You can find me at all the places either at Console Kev or at Console Kev Twitch, depending on the website you're browsing that day. Sunday is going to be a RoboQuest day, which just put it in my veins. I get. Well, no, me, Evil Guy, and Astral Blades talked about it. We were going to plan a day to do it. So there's that. However, I probably gotta start Greedfall, so that's gonna be my next thing. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to stream it, but I'll be playing it. Don't you worry. What else is going on? Nothing else. I don't know. That's it. Aaron, what else is going on with you?
I'm gonna have more teeth pulled in a couple weeks. I have
Jesus Christ! Can you stop doing that?
Well, I have like multiple broken teeth, so it kind of sucks.
Can you get them?
I was supposed to get them all pulled Monday, but as I told Kev before the podcast, the one that I got pulled over here, they started. This is the one that broke in 2020 that I couldn't do anything about because all of them were closed.
Right.
It took them an hour and a half to get that single tooth out, and they were like, "Yeah, it normally doesn't take that long," and it sucked. And like the numbing was going away at one point, and they had to just stick a needle in my gum and re-numb me, and it was the worst. So I had to reschedule for the other ones. But I have a show this Saturday in Indiana. It's Shelbyville, Indiana, New Era. Saturn Price and I are defending tag titles.
Yep.
And then next Thursday, which I mean, we'll have the podcast before, but next Thursday is IWR, where I will be wrestling the Saint Brothers.
Ooh. And you're going to kiss him.
Probably. I'll speak of the Saint Brother. Here's me German suplexing one of them.
Well, he's dead now, actually. So that's crazy.
It was a little late because I'm watching the stream of it, and it's not your thing because I had something covering your thing, so I was a little behind. But whatever. That's me kicking him. Hell yeah.
Yeah, you face wash.
Saint Brother.
Is that the face wash?
Not kind of. It's a similar kick, so I mean, I wouldn't be mad if someone called it a face wash.
Okay.
I would just call it more of a drive-by kick, but
I would like to see you do
similar.
That knee lift right there. Instead of them just coming back down to their feet and taking a knee, I would love if they could just flatten out in the air and you give it to them.
Can you go to my YouTube channel? Because there's one person who did that.
You would have to find it for me. I'm going to scrub through your whole YouTube channel right now.
Oh, okay. No, it's pretty quick to find. But here, I'll go find it real quick.
Yeah,
talk for 2
seconds. Send it over to me, and then we'll see what we can do there.
It's gonna be 2 seconds. Just talk right now.
I'm talking. I do want to try more Roboquest, but like, dude, it really, if I have things in my rotation, I won't stop until I win a run, and then I'll like put it down for like a month, and then I just pick it back up again. I literally have to put it down for my own safety to play games. But Sunday will be a special day. We can do some runs, we can get some wins, and then we'll move it.
I put
a YouTube short. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This was right before I tore my ACL.
Oh, is this moment he knew? Oh no!
You broke it.
Hold on. Kevin, have you played Battlefield yet? You got $70 for me to play a game I'm going to play twice? Unfortunately, it's not that I don't have interest in Battlefield. Oh, yeah, he's dead. I got bad. It's not that I don't have interest in Battlefield. It's just, like, playing a multiplayer game is hard, man, right now. Like, it just really is. It looks cool, but I just don't know if I can justify a $70 purchase for that right now.
Just do it, coward.
No, I'm not. I'm good.
Fair enough. You got me there. I can't argue that one.
Yeah. So it looks neat. But also, like, oh, actually, here's the other issue with it that I'm glad I brought up. Because I keep forgetting that if I get it, I'm going to have to get it on the Xbox. It's not on Steam Deck. It's not on Switch too.
We don't support Xbox anymore.
Well, it's not that I don't, but guess what? Game Pass was the way I played online. Guess who doesn't have Game Pass anymore? Me. So, there's that. So, we're going to have to deal with all that.
And on that note, follow us on all the things that we said earlier. Thank patrons. Much love, FF Peace Nerds.